The wave of mass layoffs hitting some of America's largest employers is emerging as the clearest sign yet that the U.S. labor market, once described as resilient, is beginning to weaken. From logistic giants to tech leaders, tens of thousands of jobs are being cut across industries. In recent weeks, major U.S. companies have announced some sweeping job cuts. UPS is now slashing 48,000 positions, Amazon up to 30,000, Intel is laying off 24,000, and Nestle could lay off 16,000. Even white-collar firms like Accenture, PwC and Salesforce have joined the growing list. Now, automakers and consumer brands are not immune either, and Ford is now cutting down 11,000 jobs, Novo Nordisk about 9,000, Target about 1,800, and Paramount nearly 2,000. In total, these layoffs account for more than 170,000 jobs lost in a span of just the last few months, underscoring the growing fragility of the employment landscape. But before this, let's in fact take a look at the labor data that is available. Official data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics shows that the U.S. job growth has slowed pretty sharply. The monthly increase in the non-farm payrolls has shrunk from 73,000 in July to 22,000 in August. The job growth remains low in the month of June, at least 14,000. The unemployment rate has also inched up to about 4.3% in July, although official data for the month of September has not been released due to the U.S. shutdown. The available numbers suggest that the engine of job growth is losing momentum. Now, on the other hand, the layoffs are creeping into sectors that were previously comparatively shielded, like logistics, manufacturing, and even healthcare, which suggests the softening of the labor market, which is now broadening. The companies cite multiple reasons for the cuts: sluggish demand, overhiring during the pandemic boom, a cautious outlook for 2026, but one of the most important reasons is artificial intelligence and automation. And Amazon vividly illustrates the automation shift. Internal strategy documents obtained by New York Times have revealed that the Amazon executives plan to replace or to avoid hiring more than 500,000 human jobs in the coming years through robotics and AI systems. Now, the company's automation team believes that it can eliminate the need for about 160,000 U.S. workers by 2027. And by 2033, Amazon expects to double its product output without expanding its workforce, effectively cutting out over 600,000 potential jobs. Now, the company's robotics division is working towards automating up to 75,000 of the warehouse operations, a transformation that could ripple through the entire logistics industry, including UPS, FedEx, and Walmart. The broader concern is that as automation expands beyond warehouses into offices, customer service, and finance, even white-collar roles could face displacement. The tech companies that once led the hiring boom are now leading the cuts, citing efficiency gains from AI integration. Now, economists have warned that while automation boosts productivity, it risks exacerbating inequality and weakening consumer demand if workers can't transition fast enough to new roles. For now, though, the layoffs serve as both a symptom and a signal of the corporate caution in a cooling economy, and a signal of an emerging era where machines drive growth and not workers. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.